do you feel the pressure is all on you to win this fight? Because people are going to say, well, Christian never had an MMA fight, he's in his 40s, you're in your 20s. Is all the chips right now on your back right now, or you feel that?
If I lose, it's going to look bad. It's going to look bad. But you know what? I don't care. I've won fights, I've lost fights. People can talk shit all they want, and all right, let them get in the ring with me, you know? Let them get in the ring, let them go out for a beer with me, and then jump in the parking lot after, right? But, you know, anybody could talk. There's a lot of pressure because, of course, he's an older guy. He's in good shape anyway. He doesn't have the formal training I have, nor the experience I have. And I think that all obviously falls in my favor, you know? So it is stacked that way, it seems.
Christian, what is your,
you know what?
Looking into the future, what could you do to make this a W for you?
I like the shit out of this guy, for real. James fights. You want to run your mouth, he'll close it, or he'll try. And that's my whole philosophy. And, you know, briefly, just to touch back on Bobby Kim, this guy, to me, is a warrior. This guy fights. And that's the type of people I'm trying to learn from. You know, at my age, I don't have 10 years to spend getting a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. But I fight my ass off. I'll walk where I come from to the yard. My name rings bells. If sin hits you, you're out. To hear him saying that he's in his 40s, like I said to you, I've never been an underdog ever against any set, against any weapon, against anything. No one wants to go where I go when I go. You don't want to go where I'm going. For real. And now I'm not in that yard, I'm in a real cage. So I said this before on the internet. He can catch me in a clinch and I guess cut me wide open and give me a concave fracture in my cheekbone like I've suffered before, and they would stop that fight. I would have a loss. You can put a lot of shit to rest right now, James, with you know, like you got guys on the internet, they talk about it. If you don't fight, I'm not fucking with you, all right? The MMA guy, he doesn't actually fight, he doesn't actually have a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu white belt, but he's been doing it for how long? Did I fight back?
Nothing really too much, I'm not gonna lie. I gotta say, there was not
I
much
threw
coming.
2 punches. I slapped you and got took down immediately. The camera came out, and when you knocked my eye out of my head, it felt like after I was knocked my teeth out, my jaw was broke. I arm jabbed you to keep you off. And those are the only 2 punches I threw. He's not gonna knock me out. That ain't gonna happen. He will. He is a technician. I got caught in a Muay Thai clinch, got my tooth knocked out. That kid dropped like a rock from an elbow. This is going to be a real good fight, okay? A real good fight. I got a lot of respect for him because he fights. The more time they give me, the better I'm going to get. Because now you're getting someone who's born to fight. You know, you're getting him training, he's learning to fight. You know? My leg was paralyzed. I'm not kidding. Forget that my disc got moved and it pressed against some sciatic nerve or some shit. When I hit the curb, when he took, what was that, a 1 leg takedown, 2 leg round, what the fuck he did to me. But it pressed the nerves in my back so bad, and you know what, I could clear something up right now. These little internet haters out there who try and stir trouble like a bunch of washwomen. I made a video with MMA guy, 30, dick tucked, and ran away. And I said, you don't walk away from fights at all, no matter what. These little cowards on the internet are saying this fight would have happened. My ex-girlfriend texted me, hey, maybe you're gonna ride a bike up there today and fall off and have an excuse, because she's a hater. And her new guy can't fight or do anything. But straight up, I wouldn't miss this fight. I fight with holes in me, with super glue holding knife holes together before they can catch me and put me in pause. I don't ever duck a fight, straight up. So, I mean, this shit is happening. It got postponed, it's pissing me off, but it gives me another week to train and get bigger. Like James says, you can catch, something can happen to you. You duct tape your head together, you walk in that motherfucker. It's on and popping on the 28th. Straight jacket is happening, all right? This is what it is. This is what it is. This is a press conference announcing a fight. That fight's gonna happen. That's it. Thank you, Joe.
Guys, good luck. We'll see everybody back here on the 21st for the weigh-in.
Oh, just real quick, Joe, that was going here. I said, when Matt Serra pulled out of the Matt Hughes fight, I meant for the first time in my life. I understood now you're not in prison. You have the option, you have the option to, when this happens in court, it's really embarrassing. You have the option now to postpone a fight until you are physically at your peak performance level. When you are 100%, in no way did I meant that in a derogatory manner to Matt Serra. This is a guy who's like the first black belt under Gracie, from what I understand. This is a guy who was world champion in the UFC. For me to sit here and say anything about that guy would be a joke. I can say I might win fights against people, but I meant that. This is a Long Island guy. This is a Long Island guy. That's a business owner. We're all business owners. First and foremost, this is about business to me. But Matt Serra, I have nothing but respect for you. Just somebody, I don't look on the message boards no more, but somebody said that, oh, Matt Serra's out on Long Island. I think I could start some shit between these two. You can't start shit between real men. All right? Got respect for this guy. I don't know him personally. All right? Oh, look at that. We have a local Long Island pro fighter who may or may not be teaching at Attic MMA. Depends on how far away he lives. But Danny Sion, this guy I recently did a little sparring with. I got a lot of respect for it as well. Probably maybe Joe Pietaro can move a little time. But I want to thank everybody for coming down. I'll see you at the weigh-in.
See you on the 21st.
James.
Yo, let's do it.
Okay, we're finishing up our press conference here, and we have some people from the MMA community, and we just want to introduce them and let them give their information out.
How's it going, guys? My name is Dave Whalen, owner of Fight Zone in New York, Deer Park. It's 1888 Deer Park Avenue. Just want to give a shout out to all these guys competing, and that's really it.
You got a website you want to give out?
www.fightzoneny.com.
Pro fighter Dan K9 Sion, representing Team Reckless and Team Airborne. Here to show my support for the upcoming event.
You got a website you want to give out there?
No website, but I'm fighting February 26th at the Resorts Casino coming up in Atlantic City.
Great.
Excuse me. I think me and James are next.
Well, I
Christian
think
Darrow just escaped a sick armbar from Danny Sion. You can see my arm bend completely backwards before I slipped this thing. But yeah, gotcha.
James Funaro coming up on the 28th to finish some internet business, right?
BoxFit.
BoxFitUSA.net, check it out. Vamos Jiu-Jitsu representative for this fight too. VamosJiu-Jitsu.net, some of the sickest jiu-jitsu on Long Island.
Great.
Call Curran with the Fighter Warehouse. Location is in Selden at 307 Middle Country Road. Our website is www.fighterwarehouseny.com. And once again, it's here to support the fight industry.
Doug Coda from Evolution Combat Club on Long Island, www.evolutioncombatclub.com, and I came in to look at the motorcycle.
Great. Thanks, guys.
Mike Cruz, Maximum Motorsports, 1725 Route 58, Riverhead, New York. I want to thank these guys for coming down for the press conference. As anybody knows, MMA and motorsports are hand in hand. So 26, come back, we have the weigh-in here. You know, we have a great fight on the 28th. Two great athletes.
And we'll be back here on the 26th at Maximum Motorsports in Riverhead. You got a website you want to give out, Mike?
www.maximummotor.com.
Great.
How you doing? Mike Commandro, Sales Director for JoJo Energy. We're very happy to be involved with this process every step of the way. Check out our website, jojoenergy.com.